I didn't have cable.
Play the video, bro.
I didn't have cable.
Play the video, bro. I was homeless.
But you had cable somehow. Maybe I should have been paying with your money. Homeless with cable is crazy. Why? And today we got high school buses. We're insane. You already know the vibes. Be sure to check out my stuff.
Head in the back seat. Not me.
Be sure to check out Stanley's stuff.
Not Yo-Yo, Stanley Live.
I was more of like a freestyle in the back. Like
No, not what we're doing. Craziest thing that's happened on a bus.
I haven't seen crazy things on buses, bro.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you know what? I never sat in the back.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I was always middle front. I'm introvert.
I sat in the back. But introverted, though.
Yeah. I'm like, we've had this conversation before, bro. I feel like I'm more introverted than you, bro.
No, I sat in the back because nobody was like, you know how the back had that half seat where it was only one?
Oh, you sat in the back.
I sat in the back. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
Now, let me start this video off by saying that I wasn't one of those kids who sat in the front of the bus. Everyone who sat in the front of the bus hated the people in the back. And let me tell you, I was no exception to being hated by both the people in the front of the bus and the bus.
This style's cool.
This style's amazing.
It's fucking 7:30 in the morning and the Bluetooth speakers are making the school bus walls shake. I can only imagine what the school bus driver's thinking as he looks back to see what the fuck that noise is, just to see an encroaching mist come from the back of his bus.
Encroaching
now, let me
mist.
tell you, people weren't just taking rips off their vape in the back of the bus. I mean, they were, but they were taking it one step further by rolling down the windows and sparking up some green. It's 7:30.
Smoking weed on a bus is crazy.
But people was glorified. Yo, Stanley, I just did a JB before I came to school, bro.
It's like,
lie, bro. I'm fried.
Imagine someone doing that as an adult. Like, imagine we go to hoop.
Mm-hmm.
No, not hooping. Imagine you go to like a job interview and like the dude interview. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm zooty right now. Like, bro,
It's such
like congratulations.
It's such an ugly character trait to put front row. Like, there's other things that we could be talking
And
about.
there's a whole party going on in the back of the bus. I would just like to point out that me and everybody else in the back of the bus were complete assholes. Now, I wasn't as much of an asshole as the rest of the people in the back of the bus.
W
because while
accountability.
I was an asshole, these guys were on a different level of asshole. I mean, we're driving down the highway and Daniel's throwing fucking soda cans at the bus driver. All the
Mind you, actively operating the motor vehicle that has us in it and none of us have seatbelts. Why would I throw something at him?
while Noah's trying to fight some random in a different seat. Now, it's not too far-fetched to say that the school buses and the school bathrooms are pretty much the same thing. But I would argue that the school buses were worse. You know, you just woke up, you're already in a shitty mood because you gotta go to your educational 9 to 5. And whether it's too early for you to party at 7:30 in the morning is
That
a
ride back, though, from school on the bus, though, was lit, though. And I say
Right.
that in the sense, like, you're going to school, you're like,
Tired and
you
shit.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you're like, oh my gosh, the day's over, I'm gonna get on this bus, then I'm gonna be home.
You know why I
Just to
wasn't
hear your
jacking
mom's
it?
Sunday music, like, you know what I'm saying? To clean the crib or something.
You know why I wasn't jacking it? I wasn't an early stop.
Oh, you were one of the last stops?
Not the last, but I was like middle.
Me too.
That was a bitch, especially if there was traffic, bro.
Me too, but I'm a big look out the windower, though. Like, I'm overly calm, like, looking out the window like the Jones go by. Have you ever looked at the window and then it's like a way if you don't like see too much of the ground, it looks like the world's on the turning table?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'd be overly doing that. I'd be imagining the little dude running.
I just want to go home. Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to go home, gang.
relevant. The moment you get on the bus, you're gonna see 4 types of people regardless.
Okay.
Little dude running is a crazy pull, though.
The guy who's crying because his 3-day relationship just got broken up. The guy who looks like he's ready to kill someone because his mom didn't call him out sick. The guy playing the worst shit you've ever heard on the Bluetooth speaker. Or the guy who's just chilling. You are guaranteed to see at least 3 of those types of people when you get on that bus. Let me tell you, having the motivation to get up and go to school
Were you
was
music
always
on the bus?
With headphones in, yeah.
So what was you like? Do you remember what you was listening to?
Bro, I was listening to shit like KRS-One and Gangstar, bro. I was a dork. We've had this conversation before.
I was listening to, and I'ma pick the world up and I'ma drop it on your fucking head. You don't know that song?
No, I don't know.
Damn, that's a classic Lil Wayne Jones.
Oh, I mean, no, not really. Because I told you. I told you a put my headphones on. I was like, this Boondocks ass music.
Nigga,
Like, yeah.
music is earthy.
Yeah, no bad.
You got grass in your headphones.
All right,
My
bro.
fault.
I'd do anything not to be there. But everything changed the moment I got my own car. I mean, I would wake up, hop on my Xbox for like 2 hours, go downtown and have some breakfast, come home, maybe crack
Damn.
open a beer. And
Dang.
This is what 16 was supposed to be about. Like, you know, the I'm 16, life is
Damn,
sweet
you're going
when
2 for 2, bro.
You don't know 16?
You're going 2
You're
for 2,
bugging.
bro.
You know what 16 is.
I don't.
You know what 16 is, bro. You're just not thinking right now.
I really feel like you're about to go 2 for 2, bro. You're 2 for 2, bro.
What? How do you not know what this is?
Was this cable?
I don't know. It was just on TV. It's on Cartoon Network or some shit.
You went 2 for 2, bro. I've never heard of this.
This is literally one of the most iconic things. Not because the show's like legacy, but it's more so like people were envisioning that that's what 16 was gonna be like. Like it fried a whole bunch of kids like viewpoint on 16. That is insane.
Yeah,
you missed out,
bro.
You know Austin and Ally?
Austin, yeah, of course I know Austin.
It was like cartoon Austin and Ally. Like you know how Trish always had a
never
different
watched
job.
Austin and Ally. I just know of it.
I didn't have cable. The video, bro.
I didn't have cable.
The video, bro. I was homeless.
But you had cable somehow. Maybe y'all should have been paying with your money. Homeless with cable is crazy. What the?
1 p.m. Yeah, I wasn't that disciplined as a kid. But that didn't matter. I mean, I was living at large and in charge. That wasn't until CPS started knocking on my mom's door asking why I was always late to school. But that's a story for another time. So now that we're getting back on track, allow me to tell you a story about how a kid got robbed for an ounce in the back of the fucking school bus.
Crazy.
I had just woken up and realized it was a fucking Thursday and I had to go to school. So I did what any normal freshman kid would do and tried to convince my mom that I was sick.
Right.
No, you don't understand. My nose is clogged and I gotta.
I've called sick at school and my mom's told me to stay at school.
Yeah.
No, that shit does not work.
But you know what I am? Damn, I got a headache. Let me go sit in the nurse's office for 2 hours.
Tight.
You know what I'm saying? Take that
Tight.
cool little nap.
Tight.
That was my
Tight.
body. I ain't gonna lie.
Headache from hell. That's unfortunate. You're going to school.
Yep.
Oh, please, I'm begging you.
I didn't even try with
So
my
after my
mom,
get out
bro.
of-
Bro.
I didn't even try with my
I've
mom.
always
to
said
stay home.
I could get my head cut off. My mom's putting a bag over that bit and making me go to school again.
The only time that I actually stayed home from school, bro, like it was
Is
on
if I
some-
throw
like
up.
I was so sick, like I couldn't like stand up, like without, like you know what I mean.
I have to throw up for my
Yeah.
mom to even consider it.
Jail free card failed. I hopped in the shower, got dressed, and waited outside for the fucking bus. And as I'm waiting, I see my buddy fucking storm out of the house, stumbling his way over to the fucking bus stop. And this dude's still trying to get his fucking belt on.
That
and
is
his
a
shoes
homeless
aren't even
man.
tied. His backpack's dragging on the fucking road. And I shit you not, as this dude's
Oh, you know what I used to love though?
When my bus was late.
Oh, word?
Bro, my bus has completely missed my stop a couple times and I just didn't go to school.
Oh, those
I
are
used to-
fire.
Bro, I used to love that. Oh my God, that shit used to feel so good.
I didn't
bro.
like when my bus was late because it just had to stand out there bad longer.
I don't give a I don't give a
Snow days?
Snow Day. Didn't really have too
Classic.
many of them in South Carolina.
Yeah, not Virginia wasn't really snowing like that. But we
Hurricane
did.
days though. We had hurricane
Days, Florida,
Yep.
same shit.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Yep.
Damn, what was some other bus stuff that I used to like?
I remember this one time, because my school was in like the wilderness. I remember this one time a deer like accidentally offed itself, like banging into the school door. Like it just kept doing it. We all went home. Shout out Bambi, bro. I took one for the team. OD.
Have you ever had? You went a different direction than I was thinking.
Have you ever had venison?
I mean, I know you've done that, but
Done.
had it. Crush on the bus, like you know what I'm
School
saying?
crush on
yeah,
the
like
bus.
y'all like the bus getting emptied out. Y'all are still on the bus together. Y'all get to chop it, cause like you know in class you can't really talk like that, but when you're on the bus and they there,
I didn't have that.
missing out on parts of life.
I didn't have that.
backpack was dragging on the fucking road. There was green falling out of it. Like what I was witnessing was a whole circus show. Yo, dog, I'm not sure I'll tell you this, but you just lost what looks like to be a good half an ounce on the road over there. Huh? What? So he goes over and starts scrambling to pick up all the green on the ground. Now, keep in mind that the bus is probably a good 2 stop signs away at this point. So we managed
Hated
to pick
being
most
late
of
to the
shit on
bus.
ground
Boy.
up and get
That
on the
morning
bus. Now, this
air,
dude
your
absolutely
backpack heavy as fuck with textbook running.
Yeah. No cap. No cap.
reeked of green. I'm pretty sure the
Dale was running with toast in his mouth.
driver noticed. I just don't think he gives a f. But I'll tell you, he did give a fuck, and that was Daniel and Noah. Now, Daniel would always roll up some bullshit and pass it around to the people in the back of the bus. So I can kind of see why Daniel would be
W.
salty that
Daniel.
this guy's not chipping in for the blunt. Hey, bro, I'm not sure how you made it on the bus smelling like that, but you best be chipping into this blunt right fucking now. No, sorry, bro, I can't. I gotta sell this shit. All right. So let me understand this. Let me see if I can wrap my head around this. You've smoked my blunt before, and now you brought green, but you're not paying me.
It's not mine. I gotta sell it.
That's that blunt before. Bro, hop off my dick. I gotta sell this shit, dog. I gotta sell at school. Hey, yo, Noah. Was goody. Hey, that's my bad, bro. I'm not trying to hit your shit today. No. It's not that, dog. It's the fact that you hit my shit before and now you're not giving me green back. No, I'm not making this shit up. Daniel was trying to get an 8th out of this guy because he hit his blunt a couple times. Hey, yo, slap me an 8th. Bro, I can't. I got you after school. That shit's me now, bro. Slap me that fucking 8th. Bro, I got you after school. Ooh, that's unfortunate, dog. I told you what the fuck was gonna happen. Now I got your shit, dog. What you do about it? Bro, give me my fucking backpack back.
I would watch a TV show like this.
Yeah.
I would watch a genuine TV show of this style.
Yeah, no, the style is tough.
What we got in here? What we got in here?
The fact that he has a whoosh sound effect every time the camera moves is dedication, OD.
What the? Now I have no idea what kind of poor soul this guy was trying to sell his green to, because that shit was mixed with fucking pebbles and rocks. Now,
Yeah.
I'd just like to take a moment to reflect on how stupid this guy was. I'm sure this dude got up, realized he had a sale, didn't have any bags to put his green in, and just decided to start shoving that shit in his backpack. And then sometime later starts dragging his backpack on the road. Like, how do you manage that? So anyways, this dude gets up to try to get his backpack back, and Noah pushes his ass back in his seat. Now, I'm sure this dude would keep on fighting to get his shit back if it wasn't for the fact that the whole bus would start participating and beating this dude's fucking ass. So we arrived at school, Daniel snaked that shit into his locker, and
Dang.
3 days later we were all smoking green with rocks in it. So in conclusion, don't bring green to the back of the bus, or to school for that matter, because there's probably gonna be a kid like Daniel trying to swindle your shit. Thank you guys a fuck ton for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next.
Smoking in a bus is
Crazy,
crazy.
bro. Imagine the bus driver got asthma.
How do you get away with that?
Don't get paid enough to care. Don't
That
get
makes
paid enough
sense.
to care.
That makes sense. But hey, man, that's gonna be our reaction. Hope you guys liked it. Be sure to check out my stuff.
Headphone man yo-yo.
Sure to check out Stanley's stuff.
Bonnet man stand.
We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.